you in my heart. Point away to Arkansas and throw me like a dart. Bathe me up in lithium, God knows I need a friend.
Today we're cooking Wagyu ribeyes. We're doing it on the high carbon skillet on the stovetop. It's gonna be easy. Come along, I think it's gonna be cool. So guys, it's always my goal to get more content up into the channel for you guys, but the reality is with my busy schedule that it takes a lot of time to make these full feature, if you will, 15 to 20 minute videos. And so in an effort to get more video content up there for you guys, I'm gonna start introducing shorts. And basically the short videos, the whole idea there is they're kind of a condensed version of the video. The intention is for me to be able to get it up quickly for you guys. And I still intend on doing the longer full feature videos. But my goal is gonna be to get one up a week, maybe one every 2 weeks, and to be able to get the second video in the week up of a short. So let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully it's gonna turn out great. So guys, you've seen me cook Booth Creek before on the channel. It's one of my favorites. Tyler and Dave do a great job out there on their farm. Look them up online and get you a cut of their beef. You won't be disappointed. So the purpose of the video today is to show you that you don't need all kinds of fancy equipment to have a good steak. The first thing that you need, I would invest in a good piece of meat, number one, but you don't need necessarily the blazing bull. You don't necessarily need the Yoder. I get a lot of comments on my previous videos. I wish I could afford a blazing bull to get that perfect sear. I wish I could afford a Yoder smoker. Must be nice, right? I'm here to tell you that some of the best steaks, honestly, I've cooked in a plain old frying pan on the stovetop, and that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. And the reason I like these is you can just get these things ripping hot. And so I get it really hot, I add a good oil, and you want an oil that can handle the heat. And examples of that would be an avocado oil, or sometimes I'll cook in grapeseed oil. You get it hot, you add your oil, and then I like to put in garlic, a clove of garlic, maybe a couple of cloves, and maybe some rosemary and some butter. And then you just literally sear your steak. I'll start for 2 minutes on each side. And this is a steak that's already at room temperature. And so I'm going to use my instant read thermometer to make sure that I'm not overcooking the steak, because it's easy to do. And it's usually, depending on the thickness of your steak, it's a couple of minutes on each side. I'm probing for a good medium rare. I'm looking for about 115 probably to the center. Then I'm pulling it off and letting it rest, and it usually comes up to that 125 or 130. That's where I like my steak. So I'm a fan of flipping your steak whenever you're cooking in a frying pan, because I don't want it to get too done on one side or the other. And so I'll usually go 2 minutes on each side and then flip as necessary, using that instant read thermometer to the center each time to make sure that I'm in the right zone. I like to use a spoon and to kind of just spread the hot oil and butter mixture over the top of this steak. It really helps to develop the crust down in all those nooks and crannies. Okay, so this puppy is about 115 to the center. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off. My final thoughts on cooking the ribeyes on the stovetop in a frying pan turned out awesome. It makes me wonder why I don't do it more often. Video doesn't lie. You saw the crust that I was able to develop on the outside of that steak. It was simply amazing. So there's no excuses, guys. You've got a frying pan. If you don't, go get you a cheap cast iron skillet and get to cooking some steaks on the stovetop. They're simply amazing. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Like and subscribe and ring the bell if you hadn't done it already. Helps us grow our channel. We'll see you on the next one.